Being taken care of.
BX Ratchet Radio. No filters, no censorship. You can't help but tune in.
Yeah, we back. You already know what it is, man. BX Ratchet Radio, we here, man.
Don't forget to tune in every Saturday, 9 to 10 p.m.
That's right.
You already know. Shout out to the homie Sin, you know what I mean? The #1 DJ, them boys, BX Radio, you feel me? Who we here with, man? Who we here with?
Here with BangaDaGreat, man. BangaDaGreat. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
With my own problem. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you being here, Banger, you know what I'm saying? You know you come a long way. Let us know where you from, bro. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I appreciate y'all for having me, you know what I'm saying? So this is two ways, you know what I'm saying? And I'm from Brooklyn, so let me get it correct. I was born in Long Island.
Okay.
Strong Island, stand up.
And then when I was like 3 years old, we moved to Queens.
Okay.
Right.
I did Queens from like,
Queens get the money.
I did Queens from like kindergarten to like in middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade.
Okay.
And then we went to Brooklyn.
Okay.
I rep Brooklyn though.
Okay.
That's where
You became a man in
that's where I came, not even a man, but even before that, like early teens. I was 13, 14, 15, I started coming outside and getting into trouble and becoming who I am. And I was, when I started being outside, I was in Brooklyn. So I always rep Brooklyn.
Alright.
No doubt. Specific part?
East New York.
East New York.
Yeah, 392 Vermont, between Southern and Belmont. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
that's far too. That's it's a nice trip on the train. Like I'm from Harlem. That's far to me.
I don't take trains.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
I ain't do that for about since a long time.
Shout out to you. I gotta be like you when I grow up. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Word.
Cut it out, man. What up though?
Ain't shit, man. Glad you here, man. So, right, like growing up between Queens and Brooklyn, right? Like how did those experiences? And here's a lesser known fact: Queens and Brooklyn are all on Long Island, but you know what I mean, they own boroughs.
You don't gotta cross
That's
no bridge.
what I've heard.
To get from
Yeah.
the county of Kings to the county of Queens, you don't gotta cross no border.
It's a fact.
No, it's right there.
Yeah.
Walking distance.
Yeah.
You don't
Not
want to walk.
Not walking distance.
Right.
But it's a fact.
Don't want to walk. You don't want to
It's a
walk.
fact though.
Feel me? But like, how did that like help shape who you are and like your sound, right? Like, and your mindset. Like, how did that create BangaDaGreat?
That's a good question. So in Queens, I was young. Like, and actually in Queens, I didn't even see the music thing like in Queens. Like, it wasn't. I was young. So that wasn't what I was. You know, I was in school. I was being a little kid. I was running around big wheels.
Were you listening?
I would always listen to music, but
Okay.
even still, I was still young in Queens. It wasn't really. I ain't seen none of this. That started
Okay.
when I got to Brooklyn.
Okay.
And I started being outside, and I was always joking with everybody. I'm a joker, so I'm joking my friends, and then I started rapping. I was rapping like back then. I can't do it no more. I lost that kind of skill, but I was rap like I just rap like you got on and what's going on, and it was on point.
Okay,
Everybody said you good at that. I just
Yeah.
kept going. But it was I wasn't doing that in Queens though. That happened
Okay.
when I got to Brooklyn and started being outside. You know what I mean?
I got you.
How old were you or where were you when you started to remember, oh, such and such said that line, oh, that's a Nas line, that's a J line?
I was in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Matter of fact, no, before that, because we also so I lived for a year. This spot, it's the borderline of Queens and Manhattan. It's called Roosevelt Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a 212 area code too. So it's Manhattan.
Yeah, technically I heard it's
but
Manhattan, but yeah.
So, my mother lived there. We lived there for about a year. I left. They were still there. But there, used to be outside with the radios. My man Daquan, shout out to Daquan, Debo. Every day, first do what I see outside with a boombox with the carrier. Aside from all the shit you see on TV, all the days like my peers, my people. My man Debo outside every day. He got a radio, and he from Queensbridge, but he was always on Roosevelt Island.
Okay.
So he new Nas, new Mob D. He'd be outside every day bumping, and so so we started. Every day we was rehearsing shit, playing all day at the boombox. We go in the park, play basketball, we on the block chilling, he playing the music. So that's when we started really realizing and saying, yeah. My man Debo, and this is I'm talking, in the '90s. This is when Debo was out these radios, and he's Nas, Mom D. I keep saying those two because again he's from Queensbridge.
Right.
He used to rep them heavy. Like he didn't want to hear nothing. So that's when we started. Every day he played, so I started memorizing those words first, and then when we got to Brooklyn, of course it's Biggie, and then just my palate just started getting bigger. Poems just started getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And I was a Mace fan back then.
Okay.
The two albums that I had Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
And I had which album was it? I forgot. I had Biggie though, and I had it was Like Up to Death, and then I had one of Mace albums. And I would always play them all day.
Now, real quick touch on that, because we at a time where people don't understand, they blinded by the streaming. I can hear what I want, whatever I want. Back in the day, when you left the house with the CDs, that's all you was listening to.
That's it.
The whole day.
See, I'm talking about before the CDs though. Remember the boombox had the
Cassettes.
radio.
Cassettes.
You know what I'm saying? So even CDs was a little after. You know what I'm saying? Like the tape, the cassette deck. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate when you play the tape and the shit pop when you go, the principal touch. So that shit I'm straightening out.
Casio joint, remember?
Yeah.
Casio.
I had to straighten that shit out, hold it, and make sure they ain't tangled. And do it.
Y'all so lucky, bro. Y'all lucky, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that tape pop, and you trying to save that fucking plastic coming out that shit.
That's right. That was the day. That was ill to me. That was dope, man. How you the packaging of it. Mm-hmm. How you open the package up, so you got the cover on the front, then you can open it. You can see the playlist. Mm-hmm. You can see who did what. You see the pictures. You see that was fire.
Remember the A side and the B side?
Yeah.
Niggas used to have hidden shit on the B side.
Right. Something like that was fire to me. You don't get that now. Now it's music. I'm not gonna say it's trash, but it's way more that go into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this not seeing any right potential of currency from it, etc. You gotta make a certain amount. It's just too much of that. But back then, niggas bought your shit, you got your cut. Niggas bought it, and you got this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in it.
It's 1,000 niggas getting the cut now.
Before you, and then by the time you get it, ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing left. You got like $80.
Yep.
You gotta learn how to go straight to consumer nowadays. Straight to consumer.
I did that my last cassette. But y'all ain't act, so I ain't gonna talk about that.
No, who's gonna get to it? So I like that segue cassette on his last cassette. Did you release it on a cassette?
So it wasn't a cassette.
Okay.
But the way I did it was just like you said, straight to consumer. So instead of putting it online, it's actually 2 projects ago. Sorry, the last one I did online. The one before that, we straight to consumer. And I got that from shout out to Shooter Punch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he did it. And then my man, shout out to Chips, 50-50 Chips did it. I said, no, they're my guys, you know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what, let me do that.
Yeah.
So I just followed they method. And went straight for myself. So I was online, I kept promoting it. Then you put the album cover songs, I put a different kind of concept. And I told them, listen, it's gonna drop this day. You want it, hit me. My DM, they was hitting me. They was sending bread. I sent it to them. I kept 100% of my, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations. That's a success story.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Word. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You know, you invest in yourself. You see the dividends. You know.
You have to though. Like it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen, but some people break through the cracks. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you have to be able to be wanting to and able to put into yourself, to invest in yourself.
Facts.
I mean, you have to, bro.
Yes.
You have to.
Facts.
And everything costs. You know what I'm saying? And everything costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's sometimes, I'm gonna say sometimes, because sometimes I do, but for the majority, I don't like asking for people to do things without me giving them something.
Yeah.
Because later on, if they, you know what I mean? Or you don't know how people really feel, or they, people behind your back, they be told, I helped them with that, or I did this, I don't like.
And people's time is valuable. Like
that's a fact. And you gotta
feel about yours, right? You gotta respect somebody else's too.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Facts.
You have to.
One hand washing the other.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. I'm saying, then plus nobody don't owe me anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
All right. But at the same token, though, if you know that, I'm nice. Boy, nice. Mm-hmm. And you see me grind. You see me telling me, I'm going to the studio. I'm calling later. I'm in a booth. Or I'm going to doing this. You know them. You see me pulling. And you're not here. You're not there. I'm not saying you're giving me nothing, but you're not supporting. You're not like vibing. When it pop, don't be right here. Be where you was when I was doing it. When I was
just a little late. I was running a little late.
All right. Be late now. Be late now.
Maybe I'll buy you a watch. You heard? But you can't ride with us.
I might even want to say that. I might even want to say that. Yep.
So let's go back to 2008. Right?
2008.
Let's go back to 2008. You had a major rap battle that you were victorious in. You wanna tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so 2008, that was the Hot 97 battle. So even back then, Hot 97 had a battle in every borough.
Okay.
This is before Summer Jam.
Okay.
They have a battle every borough every year, and they give the winners single deals. This is back then. I don't think they're still doing that. So back then, 2008, they had a battle in every borough, and then the winner, if you win, you advance. If not, you get eliminated. So I beat everybody in every borough.
Fire.
Battle of the borough.
Then the Saturday, Summer Jam goes on a Sunday. So the Saturday before Summer Jam, we was at the Blender Theater. It was like 30 niggas on stage battling. Like we go listen to this line on stage, and then yo, you come out, and we just battle.
Blender Theater is in what borough, Pop?
Manhattan.
Copy.
Yeah, so,
Downtown.
and we just we just battled, and then it kept 17 of us. I was one of 17. So then next day, Summer Jam. So we battled in the parking lot. 55,000 people.
Wow.
The whole stage full, Hot 97 and celebrities and all that, the DJs on. They just throwing on beats. We don't know we just did the rap. We don't know what beat they're gonna play, what's going on. We don't know who we going on. So we went on stage, and they just like, y'all come on stage. And so it started from the end. This end, y'all come out, battle. If you advance, you stay there, you lose it. So we just advance, I'm saying, and anybody who came up, I beat. The last person I battled to be victorious was Josiah. From Harlem, Josiah.
Hot Wire.
That's my man. That's my brother.
Yo,
I love
shout
him to
out
death.
to my man Hot Wire.
I love him to death. I love Josiah.
That's crazy.
That's my brother. So look,
That is crazy.
we was
Small
I had just came home from up north. So I was at that time I was 268 pounds, and I had that extra beefy voice. I was just different, and I had a bunch of battle rap written shit.
Yeah,
Josiah was there. He was freestyling.
Yeah.
So
he could
do that. He could do that. And
Word.
they was there. They was gone. You know what I'm saying? But my brain, I'm solid with shit. And I'm you know what I'm saying. So the crowd chose me.
Yeah.
So, it seemed like they. So anyway, I was supposed to get a single. So I won that, right? I was supposed to get a single deal from Buckshot. So from Duck Down. From Duck Down with Buckshot and Drew High. You know, I was supposed to get a single deal. That single deal never came to fruition. And they, I think, to be honest, I think they wanted Josiah. Even though I won, I think they wanted Josiah. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at it, but I won.
Did you think did you feel that you won because you coming with this hunger, right? I have something to say. I have something to be heard.
No, I feel like I think I won just because I had that shit. I had them bars.
Right.
And not taking nothing from him.
No.
And again, just my man. But Josiah is a freestyle animal, right? But he freestyle, he being comical, he being funny, making the crowd laugh. But my shit is some serious
that's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
I'm not proving it. I'm just doing what I do. But again, he was funny. I was funny. We laughed at it and all that. But okay. You're not gonna make a whole album freestyling.
Right.
Make me laugh and all that.
Right.
Boy got bars though. He
Right.
I'm gonna get me and do what I do.
Yeah.
Right. But again, shout out to Josiah. That's my dude, man. He an animal. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, like as rappers, right? Like lyricists, you can tell when somebody is freestyle, even if that shit is like some of the best cadence and like the way it's flowing. You can always tell like he didn't write that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when somebody's spitting some written shit, and it's just like it's a different.
He was definitely freestyling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling.
Do you feel like that feeling is fluff compared to something that's substantial?
Nah,
I don't think so. Because
I think that's a different way of interpreting it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a different way of looking at it.
And I would even say it's fluff because to be able to freestyle is actually a talent.
No, right.
You know what I mean?
I
So, like,
meant content, not even style or skill. Just like content.
It's still a dope thing to have to be able to do. Remember, like I said earlier, I used to do that.
Right.
I could go into what he did that day.
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time. But I didn't practice it enough. I started taking it serious and I started writing and now I can't even freestyle like I used to no more.
Right.
But I'll give me a beat, I'll go and I'll destroy it. You know what I mean? So, but that again, that like when you're around real lyricists or you someone they doing that, that's dope to be able to do.
Yeah.
Everybody sitting there, girls, you would talk about everything that that song beat that's hitting. I was fired.
Yeah.
You know, but if you in a competition, you're doing something where if it's not a freestyle competition or someone and you dealing with somebody who's really like that freestyle not gonna make it, bro.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I was delivering it with confidence. I'm up there. I know how to. I can say I was a nigga who didn't have no confidence. You know, you can hear, you can tell your delivery.
Right.
You know, you can be saying something, but if you ain't saying it with no oomph, it's like, but you just, he nervous or he ain't really, some kind of coach at the home, he might be something.
Right.
But a nigga up there when the shit snapping on you,
It's a whole package,
it's a whole,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, real quick, we about to play your one of your tracks.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a commercial break after that. But Blackout, right? You wanna tell us a little bit about that track?
What's Blackout, bro? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what name I sent y'all. I don't know what Blackout is.
No, not. I don't got my phone on. But I think it's the joint where it's you and one other person, and it's like 2 minutes and some change.
I think it's is it No BS
There we go.
with Dom's the Bully?
Yes.
Dom the BX boy, my
Yeah.
brother Dom's the Bully. You know, he's an
Yeah,
animal. Yeah. So that beat, that's the original beat. My man Jet made that. Jonathan, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jet. That song, that beat is just fire. And I said, who I need on this with me? And then we didn't even, I'm lying, we didn't even plan it. So we had a session, and every time I get a session, I invite certain people, pull up. We actually did something else. Me and Dom, we did something else. And my man Bill, we did something else.
No BS.
But he came, exactly. But he came, he was there, and I said, yo, put that beat on. And I played it. I had a verse written for it, so I went and recorded my verse.
Copy.
My other man was sitting there, Bill Yons, who's the illest nigga in the world. Bill Yons was sitting there. Bill came up with a hook for it. And I said, yo, bro, write that verse, get down, write that verse. He said, I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
And we just, that's how, it just came organically.
That's
the best way to do it.
No BS, you know what I'm saying? That's my feature, it's me, featuring Dom's the Bully and Bill Yons. Bill Yons did the hook, Dom's the Bully on the second
Shout out
verse.
to Doms and Bill Yons,
Yes,
man. Let's
sir,
get right
sir.
into it.
Without
Banging
further
Great.
ado, BangaDaGreat, no BS.
BX Ratchet Radio. No filters, no censorship. You can't help but tune in.
On my dope shit, dope boy fresh, white Lexus, real shit. I deal shit to everybody I deal with. Everybody trying to kill Bill, just chill, bitch. Before I come kill everybody you deal with. I got a hot toddy that'll come through and build shit. She got a lot of thotties that'll come through and steal shit. Have me ride it down, hopping out of that chill shit. It'll drip, and they still coke and they still whips. All my niggas in the fed spots, they feel this. 10 years getting fed blocks and I still whip. Pop a nigga head top and he won't feel shit. 40 cal Glock, got a switch for 30 in it. Footprints all over the sniff, I'm sturdy with it. Lamborghinis on the west side, I'm too lit. I do what I want, y'all niggas won't do shit. I ain't from New York, I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck the chain, you can get your life took. Get your life took, you can get your life took. Yeah. Fuck the chain, you can get your life took. Yeah. I ain't from New York, I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck your chain, you can get your life took. And on the busy, we get busy and we creepy in this bitch. Yeah, you know what it is. Brooklyn, back in our house, got stressed out. Tech in a sweatsuit, niggas get stretched out. Slinging like it's 98, banging the best out. The bang at the 50 cal, they bring the feds out. Big bed style, bitch, my swipe clean. All white G-Rag, seats is like green. RB big, niggas know where Brooklyn at. Bucket hat low, what the fuck is you looking at? Had to sit it down for a minute, it's up now. Out of town, but my plug from uptown. I'ma let him go for 29 when they touch down. Diamond in the rough, diamonds on her bust down. Hammered up, banging that thing. Watching the lamb truck cost me the same thing. Outside getting to the shit on the front line. 30 and a 40, y'all niggas got one time. I ain't from New York, I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck the chain, you can get your life took. Get your life took, you can get your life took.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck the chain, you can get your life took. Yeah. I ain't from New York, I'm from Brooklyn. Fucking chain, you can get your life tucked in. When I'm busy, we get busy and we grippy in this bitch. Yeah, yeah, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
BX Radio. No filters, no censorship.
Watch it, bring you that shit. The summer comes. Watch the video for it. Watch what we do for that in the summer, man. Watch.
We watching. We gonna be watching.
I'm telling you, and
That's
right
for
now,
sure.
right now, y'all ain't asking me to say that. I start doing that. Cause you know what? I keep cutting myself up because I don't know if it's gonna be a question y'all wanna ask. I don't wanna jump the gun type shit.
Nah.
First
Please,
of all,
please.
All right, so
Please,
bro.
this is your time.
All
It's
right.
an honor. It's an
Yeah,
honor.
yeah.
First of all, thank
Word.
you again for coming.
Man,
Word.
thank y'all. So
You know what
look,
I'm saying?
so right now, me and Bill Yawns, we working on an album called Monster Music.
Monster music.
Yeah, MONSTA, Monster. Cause we monsters. That's our slang in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Bill's is the original monster. I'm running the original monsters. And so we call it MONSTA Monsters. Yo, monster. What's up, monster? What you know? Monster. That's how we talk. So we got Monster Music coming.
Yeah.
And we working on the project right now. Probably got like 2 more sessions for it to be completed. We probably got enough songs already though. But we trying to be on type of call like 2, 3 more. Get like 2 more features about other monsters we got. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more monsters we got to give in the project. But it's our session is Monday, matter of fact. That session, probably 1 more just to make sure shit is right.
Yeah.
And we gonna start pushing that. You know what I'm saying, that's we trying to drop that first quarter. So there's no date yet, no date set yet. But definitely first quarter though. Also, we I just hit up Terrell Blair. We was talking. Shout out Terrell Blair. We was just I was talking to him about getting a space for us to do the album listening. And so we gonna do the album listening and perform some of the tracks on the joint.
Okay.
You know, there's a spot in the Bronx.
I don't know if you ever heard of
See, no, listen.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
look, I see all 3 of y'all. I want you to listen up. You gotta listen this right. I'm a Brooklyn boy.
True.
So that's what the song said? You ain't from New York?
I'm
You from Brooklyn?
So
That's
but nothing against Brian. I'm up there.
No.
It's just like you said, it's far. People don't want to travel to. Okay,
I dig
you know what I'm saying? So
I dig
but I was thinking, if I can't find something in Brooklyn, I'm trying to find something in the city. But I don't want a big venue. This is actually kind of nice because I want it to be more intimate than anything.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be too just nice. I don't want it to be small. I don't want it to be too long. Pause. But I want a nice size though. So it's
I feel you.
okay. So even. The time gonna be crazy anyway, but even if not, it'll look right. You know what I'm saying? I want to but that's coming up. Get it in the next but then the next 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? A month the most. We're gonna have a date set and all that, and then you're gonna invite your brothers out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I wanted to come through and support. And real quick, you know, we love to have you and Bill's come back through. You know what I'm saying? Interview you.
Whenever y'all ready. Whenever y'all ready.
Word, no doubt.
I was gonna ask, hopefully it's not against the plans, but if you have a listening party in Brooklyn, could you have another listening party for?
Oh, listen, that's not a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a bad idea.
Just throwing it out there.
That's not a bad idea, but
Bro Obama for president.
I'm out here.
But listen, it's not a bad idea at all. You know what? I'm actually saying it's not a bad idea.
Thank you.
It's not a bad idea. I do got some family and friends. I used to live out here in the Bronx too, so
Ooh.
yeah.
City guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm New York City, period. Everywhere besides Staten Island. No, not shooting. I've lived in every borough in New York besides Staten Island. Every borough. Since a little kid, I've been outside, party. I was young. I was 14, 15, going to the tunnel, going to Bentley's, I've been outside. I've been around.
Now it's all about Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn be moving like their own city. They got their own basketball team. They got their own hockey.
You want to hear some funny shit?
You got the Yankees.
Yeah, we do.
All right, chill out.
Staten Island was talking about trying to secede from New York City.
If they do
was talking
that,
that shit
sorry
a
for
few
y'all.
years.
I hope y'all don't.
Nah, if they was, they would be like big as Miami, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's no fake. This is an actual fact.
I
Staten
agree.
Island's big as fuck, bro.
I agree.
It's big as fuck.
And they got
Turn it to New Jersey Junior?
What's
going on?
Jersey Junior is crazy.
No funny shit though. And they have a lot of Caucasians.
Yes.
A lot of rich Caucasians, a lot of money there.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if there was something, I guarantee, if there was some kind of proposal, something big going on there, people who was like, not people who migrated there, well maybe two, but people who born and raised there,
Yeah.
they will get behind that.
Copy.
And it's the people with the money.
Copy.
So
Yeah,
I think something will
understand.
happen. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
My
If-
family
if-
went to go out there, they was trying to tell them, they like, look, we not really like jacking what you talking about, fam. Like, yeah, this is real shit, yeah. Word. Current events, you heard?
That's crazy. It seems like the more we go forward, the more they want to go back in time. But you know, that's a different story for a different day.
That's a fact, word.
Um,
Back to the homie banging,
yes.
man. Back to banging,
What's up,
man.
bro?
So what besides you and Bills, right? Are there any other collaborations that you are a part of this year that we should be looking out for, or just let us know like what else should we be checking for when it comes to BangaDaGreat in 2026?
There's a couple things going on. And it's crazy because all of it is not like my things. It's just things I'm a part of. Like all my men's and we're doing different things, and we all helping out. We go there, and doing that, I've been blessed to, fortunate to be involved in a lot of different positive things. You know, so Bills, Bill Young's, he's been around in the music business forever. You know what I'm saying, but he's right now he's shooting a movie. So the movie, but not like not no BS. Bill's got a white casting crew, but editors and production niggas and all that, directors and all that. And they go around with him when it's time. And he talked to the director how he wanted to do it, and they shoot and make it happen. So
That's fine.
Bill's got a movie coming out called Live With It.
Live with
But
it.
it's about gambling in Brooklyn, about type dice game on
Okay.
dice in Brooklyn, but it's
Legendary.
fire. Before we leave, I'm saying before we leave, I'm gonna show you the trailer we got. But it's fire though. I'm acting in that. I'm one of the stick up niggas in that.
Yeah.
You know, some that's fitting. You know, so we got
Past life.
Past life. Yeah, but
Allegedly.
but those who no, it's past life. I ain't. But those who know though. Like I ain't saying nothing wrong. No, like so.
True.
So he got a movie called Live With It. I'm acting in that.
Great title, by the way.
Fire.
Word.
My man Shy, CEO Shy, Shy from Far Rockaway. Shy got a movie. Shy got Shy movie. Well, see, Bill's movie said this shit going straight there. He's not even doing 2B. He's trying to take this shit further. He's taking it further.
Okay.
Shy got a movie coming out the 30th of this month. Called New York Murder Rap.
Is that on Tubi?
It's gonna be the 30th.
Oh yeah.
New York Murder Rap.
New York Murder Rap on
Yeah.
Tubi. Check it out.
January
January
30th.
30th.
So that's CEO Shy. Years ago, I was at Shy. Also was the founder and owner of Hit 'Em Hard. It was a web series called Hit 'Em Hard. I used before Money and Bonds, all of the shit, all of the Respect Life, all of the shit was us. We got picked up and by Rock Nation or Revolt, something like that. You know, and then when the money come to play, shit just fell apart. But anyway, we back though.
Some of
because-
that is still on YouTube. Though.
yeah.
I remember
But
this. I remember that name.
Once we started getting we got millions of views.
Yeah.
Once we started getting that, YouTube wanted a percentage, and we had to bid through that.
Yeah.
So Shy took it all the episodes, most of the majority of them,
Yeah.
off of YouTube and made his own streaming thing. So you had to pay to get him to see him.
Straight to consumer.
That's fucking genius.
So that's what he did. So now, so Shy got that movie coming out. Also, what he did now. So anybody who don't know, for Tubi, to get something on Tubi, you gotta have it in submitted before the 25th. And then every month they put, you know what I'm saying? So
That's great to know. Thank you for that.
So right now, Shot just told me the other day. He said, "Yo, listen, I found 3 of the old episodes from Home and Hitters. I'm gonna put them on there also. Submit those. I'm gonna submit those too before we." So you know what I'm saying? Once that pop, they can trickle over to this. Yeah. So shot on it, man. So it's that going on. So it's the movies we acting in. It's another web series I'm acting into.
You in the Red Hook shit?
No.
Nah. Alright. But you know them though?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
What else? So recently, the last 3 months, I've been saying I want to go back to school.
So you want to study, big bro?
last week, I want to finish up business management.
Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
what I did was
Yes, sir.
what I did last. I've been saying for like the last 3 months, right? But last week though, Friday and Monday this week, I got up, and I went to the schools. I went and got my transcripts. I went to Monroe College out here in the Bronx, Monroe, and then I went to Metropolitan, MCNY, in the city. So I went there, got my transcripts. I went back to Monroe. I went back to MCNY. and I'm going back to school. So I started school, and I started that shit in 2001, so 25 years ago, bro. But I got a situation, I had to go leave school on a run. This was years ago shit. Then so I didn't finish. But
2 decades.
But I want to go back though. So I went back, and I will be in school next semester to finish up my bachelor's for business management.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man. And I got some things that I want to do, like so I'm writing a book. So now I wanted to write an autobiography, right? But I felt like my early years, when I was young, like a baby or young, the people who I want to talk to aren't here anymore. My nana, my great-grandfather, pop, shit like that. So I can't get that kind of stuff. Okay. So what I did was, instead of doing that, I'm picking 10 pivotal points in my life and expounding on those. Okay. So right now I'm 8 in. So it's more like a memoir. Okay. So right now I'm 8 in. You know what I'm saying? Shit fire though, man. Excellent. Yeah, watch what I do. This shit, watch. This shit is up. It's up.
Yeah, watch it, bro.
It's up.
Yeah, the banger, you heard?
That's right.
Word. So how do you see yourself contributing to the legacy of New York City hip hop?
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. Again, because remember, like we said, and that's just me being realistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't control that now. Like, it's up to the people, the listeners, and right now we don't got it. So I don't know what's gonna happen later or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I would love to be a part of it though. Like you say, yo, when they mention these names, and they mention BangaDaGreat, oh, Banga was Banga. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No. I totally understand what you're saying, and like it takes a lot of like real like honesty and integrity to have the balls to give an honest answer like that. I'm gonna salute you for that.
Appreciate it.
And I for one, I personally hope you do contribute to the fucking legacy of New York City.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I would love to.
You deserve that shit.
If I can get the opportunity, if I can get them rooms or them chances, I'm definitely gonna go for it. But you know, it's just a lot of politics and BS that I really don't like to even deal with or be around. And when they shit me like that, I breeze off. Like, I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Just listening to how you handle yourself, how the decisions you make. I mean, even bringing the waters and the fruits and the electrolytes to the studio. Like, you're already thinking a lot differently than many of us are. So I feel like, one, your community, you seem to be surrounded by the right kind of community, and you know the asset that you are and the way you praise people, bro. I think you're going to be remembered.
Yo, get this man, yo, make it.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm for president. Yo, so with that being said, we're gonna get into your last track, man. Issa.
Okay.
Right.
And that's another original.
Okay.
And that's Bills again on the hook. I'm told records. I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out to Bills.
Bill Young.
Yeah. Right.
Well, this record is actually going to take us out, so I think we should do the closing statements and all that.
So yo, shout out to my man BangaDaGreat, man. It's Ratchet Radio. You already know who it is. Son with the shades. Bro, yo, give us your handle on the social and all that so they know where to find
BangaDaGreat, man. BangaDaGreat. One word. BangaDaGreat. BangaDaGreat.
Let's go.
This right here. One rip, stepping on it, get a Lord's work. Big money, big chain, bigger rate, tunnel vision, brick roll, brick bills, real estate. Jackie Chan, chop it down, dinner plate. New money in your face, make it irritate. Dirty socks, 30 rock, Tina Fey. On board when I need the day. She demure, insecure, Issa Rae. Running back and running back when I see the play. All facts, nigga, quarterback shit. Lap with the Chrome 38 or the Black Fifth. This age, fuck around at your own risk. I ride low on some corner flat shit. Oh, fuck an inch, take the whole mile. Pay my dues like the 8 Mile. Got this shit locked like the 3 Mile. You ain't know, you better know now. Yeah. Tell Shorty bring me more mile. You know what's in the Big good. Tony Montana with the low pow. Yeah, I know you better know. Listen, Big Lizzy aim, shitty bang targets. Big Willie game, really bang cartridges. God gifted me with it to be a boss smith. The car whipped through the city. This shit is a starship. Yeah, got me feeling the on the west side. Fashion rebel like I'm Boldy. I need 35 a night like I'm Kobe. Can't stand it, I'm too motherfucking cozy. I'm respected all around and my pole blowing. Can't see me hanging on my jersey like Hoboken. Whatever's in this chrome heart making it cold growing. Bitch, I'm a gold post with all my gold showing. Rap like I'm on a Gold Coast and my boat floating. She give me brain like she knows she the spokesperson. The spokes open, bandana tie, rip shirts like Hulk Hogan. Fucking inch, take the whole mile. Yeah, pay my dues like the 8 Mile. Got this shit locked like the Green Mile. Yeah, you ain't know, you better know now. Yeah, tell Shorty bring me more mile. What's up? My pillow is a dope pound. Big gun, Tony Montana with the dope pound. You ain't know, you better know, you better know.
BX Ratchet Radio. No filters, no censorship.